What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream as we are live at Kokomo. Looks like we got about 18 cars. Look to set take battle here at Kokomo. Some people would refer to it as it should be a parking lot. Some people love it, some people hate it. We're gonna see how these guys do tonight in the 350s, 358s here at Kokomo for the city of Fulton Speedway iRacing Series opener here tonight with these 358s. Blake Parsons going to put it in that number 3 position. Let's see if he picks up the pace on lap number 2 as Isaac Salas is on the pole currently. It's going to be Blake Parsons in that number 2 position. Last season's champion currently in that number 2 spot as we got Michael Cole on the track. Looks like we got 2 drivers that have not made a lap yet. Sam Bachman, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, so Kokomo. This is definitely an interesting track. We're going to see if we get a top and a bottom here tonight. If this track is slicking out right, we might see multiple lanes of racing. That bottom side can be quick if you can get it held down by those tires. Or will these guys be ripping up by the wall? We're about to find out here in, about a minute and a half. Looks like Matt Schaefer is coming out on the track in the number 83 as he's going to take some laps. Let's jump out and watch him. He had a little trouble getting into the session. Let's see where he can put that number 83 machine. As he closes in on the end of qualifying for us here as Schaefer's going to cross the line this time. By a little loose on a turn number 4. That's going to hurt his time. He's going to be 14th quick with a 12.875. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there as we get ready for 50 laps here tonight in the main event. Looks like everybody's going to make it, so we should get 2 heat races and a feature here tonight. Should be a pretty quick night here tonight. All right, let me go check and make sure everything is up good on all the platforms. Let's check. Oh, shoot. Looks like I goofed up on that one. My bad, guys. All right, we are going to go ahead and do this as we are closing in on the end of qualifying here. All right, I made a goof. No big deal. We're just going to go with it that way. As that's going to be pretty much the end of qualifying. Butters, last week's winner, out there in the chat. What's up, Butters? What's up, Butters? He won the tune-up race. He's not going to make it here tonight as he's got some personal obligations to go. All right, let's see how the Facebook is looking. Facebook is looking good. City of Fulton out there with the share. As we get ready for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole here tonight. Go ahead and change it there. Starting on the pole here tonight. Is that number... What number is Isaac? Hold on, what number is Isaac? I don't see Isaac out here enough, so I don't know. Number 5 machine is going to be Isaac Salas. Outside of him, it's going to be that number 17 machine of Blake Parsons with Luke Hines starting in third. Going to be Matthew Hudson starting in that number 4 position. Scott Helms in 5th. Kelly Wheeler in 6th. Going to be Alex in that number 7 position. Dean Reynolds starting 8th. Michael 9th. And Nicholas in that number 10 position. All right, they're going to get 1 to go this time.
What is our start zone?
Anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4, so anywhere from that middle tire on out. Ray broke out, right?
Appreciate it.
All right, looking for the green as they come down into turn at number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come on to turn number 4. Going to be side by side with Isaac and Blake. Side by side, Blake's going to get tight as he might have caught that inside tire. We got a new race leader already. As I lost my ticker, as Blake Parsons is taking the lead in that number 17. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to come down the back straightaway. Look at Isaac dig the high side. He's going to go up high as they come out of turn number 4. He's got that top side ripping down into turn number 1 and 2. 8 laps here in heat race number 1 as they come out of turn number 4. Isaac has the lead. Blake to the outside. I don't know who had it at the line. Three-way battle as Luke Hines is up in it. Blake's going to smoke the wall. Out of turn number 2. Big wreck into turn number 3 and 4. Caution flag is out. Big wreck here as Blake absolutely smokes the wall here in turn number 1 and 2. He's going to bounce down and he catches, big wreck. He catches Wheeler. Wheeler goes around. Caution flag is out. So first caution flag of the night. Schaefer, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, guys. Make sure you're getting those likes, shares, and follows out there. Lifting hard, says Derek. Yep. Down at the, thank you for the share. Derek, thank you for the share. Run the tires. Tires are definitely quick branded. As we are going to get ready to go green flag once again. That one is definitely on Blake. Yep, Blake just got the wall there in 1 and 2 and caught up Wheeler. All right, guys. Is it going 1 to go this time? All right, down into turn number 1 and 2. We're probably gonna take a single file. Did I accidentally hit? I forgot I switched my buttons around. My bad, guys. Derek, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like as I head through 3 and 4. Gonna be green flag at this time by as they come out of turn number 4. I hit the wrong button. Added a lap. They are at Kokomo. Joe Dirt, what's up, buddy? Kokomo as they look for the green flag this time by going to be Isaac in that number 5. Remember, anywhere at the middle tire on out on you, Isaac. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Isaac's going to have a nice jump. Luke Hines in second as he's got Matthew Lupson in the 621. Here comes Dino digging the bottom side in that number 79. Super Dirt Car's very own Dean Reynolds digging the bottom side. Trying to get up into that top 3 as they come across the line. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go as Hudson's on the move. In the 621, he's going to try to take that number 2 spot away from Luke Hines as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Wow, it is shaking up as Alex is taking the bottom side. We are 2 by 2 from second on back as they come out of turn number 2. Move Hudson up to that number 2 position. Here comes Luke Hines digging back on the outside. Dean Reynolds hard on the outside as he's trying to drive up through the field. He's got that high side digging. Can he get to the front as, we got contact. Contact between the 390, or 350, 397, and I think it was the 17. They're going to keep it going straight. White flag. Oh, that's the checkered flag. It's going to be Isaac, Matthew, Luke, Alex, Dean Reynolds, and Scott Rayome, your top 5. All right, guys. Heat race number 2 is our last season champion. Hunter Hollenbeck is going to be starting on the pole here. It's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck on the pole. Dylan Dewar in second. Anthony Morano, last week's runner-up, is going to start in that number 3 spot. Sam Bachman, I guess there's 2 zeros. There are 2 zeros you can't see. In the 007, starting in 4th. Going to be Braden in that number 5 position. Cody Harris, 6th. Matt Schaefer, 7th. John Morano, 8th. And Bud in that number 9 position. Everybody's going to make it, so we're not putting up the heat lines here tonight as it's going to be on Hollenbeck for the start. Yeah, great run. Venom for the heat win. Derek, I already said that, but thank you for the like once again. Guys, make sure you're getting those likes, shares, and follows out there as we are going green flag this time by. It's on you, Hunter, anytime in the middle of 3 and 4 on out. Middle tire on out. Looking for the green flag as Hollenbeck in that number 72. Gonna roll him through turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as Hollenbeck gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Wow, he blocks, slams the door on Dylan. Dylan's gonna go low. Morano gonna get the best out of that one. As here comes Dylan trying to dig back in that number 20. Out of turn at number 4, we got a 3-way battle for the lead. Hollenbeck up front. Here comes Anthony down low. Hollenbeck hits the wall. He gets a big run out of turn number 2. down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Hollenbeck continues to win. Yeah, Braden's in that number 4 position, so he's trying to make his way up as we watch the battle for that number 2 spot between Dylan and Anthony Morano. These two are used to racing each other on the same team for that number 2 spot, running totally different lines, as Bachman's rolling the high side in that 007 in that number 4 position. Out of turn number 4 is going to be Dylan on the outside, digging hard. Hollenbeck continues to lead as we're halfway through heat race number 2. Big run as Anthony almost slams the door on Dylan. Garrett, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow, Garrett. What's up, Clint? What's up? Thank you for the like and the share. Blake, thank you for the follow. Good battle for that number 2 spot as Hunter Hollenbeck looking to make a statement that last season was not a fluke as he pulls away from these guys. Morano down low. Here comes Dylan on the high side as they head into turn number 1 and 2. John Morano has issues back in that number 33 machine, but expect him to pick up the pace as here comes Howard trying to dig up underneath Bachman. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck coming to the checkered flag. Morano and DJ at the line. Dylan Dewar, a.k.a. DJ, going to take that number 2 spot. Morano third. Bachman, Howard, Schaefer, Bud, Harris, and John Morano rounding out the field. Blake, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate those follows, guys, as we get ready for tonight's main event. 50 laps here tonight. 50 laps under the lights here at Kokomo. Let's get ready for tonight's main event. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit of hype. We are going to run both these pace laps. All right, starting on the pole here tonight in that number 5 machine, it is going to be Isaac Salas. Outside of him in the number 72, starting in second, it is going to be Hunter Hollenbeck. It's going to be Matthew Hudson starting in that number 3 position, with Dylan Dewar starting in 4th. How could I put that up there? I can't play Beach Boy music. I'll get copyrighted. Luke Hines going to start 5th. Anthony Morano in 6th. Alex going to start in that number 7 position. Sam Bachman in 8th. Dean Reynolds going to start in 9th. Braden Howard going to start in that number 10 position. Scott Rayum in 11th. Matt Schaefer in 12th. Then rounding out the field, it's going to be Blake Parsons starting in 13th. Bud in 14th. Kelly Wheeler 15th. Cody Harris in 16th. Going to be Mike Cole in that number 17 position. John Morano 18th. And Nicholas going to round out the field in that number 19 position. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they hit the gas down into turn number 1 and 2. Isaac going to lead him into 1 and 2. He's going to have a little hop. Here comes Hollenbeck looking to the bottom side as he crosses them down into turn number 3 and 4. Wheeler from the back calling it now. Wheeler's pretty good, so I wouldn't count him out. As Hollenbeck and Isaac going to race for the lead out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Hollenbeck rolling that bottom side as they're side by side. Out of turn at number 2, down into 3 and 4. Hollenbeck really trying to dig down low. What's up, Swamp Donkey? No Damian Ward? No. Okay, Morano gets your vote. Like Dirt, Dean Reynolds? Yes, it is Dirt, Dean Reynolds. 100% there. All right, we're going to go ahead and shut that mic down so you guys don't get some double feedback if they talk over on TikTok as Isaac continues to hold strong on the outside. Hollenbeck down low in that number 72. Isaac with the run on the outside down the back straightaway. Both sides so even as they come through turn number 3 and 4. David, thank you for the like and this share. Isaac, I'll tell you what, the hard part for Hollenbeck in that number 72 is to avoid those bumps. Those bumps can be so brutal going into 1 and 2. Watch him here. He's got to get below him, dig down low, get the drive off. It's so hard to do that perfect each and every lap. Let's check back in the field just a little bit, see how these guys are rolling. Jump up on the chopper just to give you guys an idea how many lanes we are running here as DJ has moved his way up to that number 3 spot. Morano on the move in that number 32. He is going to dig the high side as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway, as Hollenbeck is now leading on the inside. Isaac is starting to run out of some of that momentum in the number 5. You got to wonder if Slider might be working a little bit better for Isaac than just rolling the top, or maybe the middle side. Yeah, the lanes are working everywhere. You know, I put less humidity out there, a little bit of wind, tried to keep that, you know, the lanes separated a little bit here, so I'm hoping that this works out here tonight. Looks good so far. As Hunter Hollenbeck continues to lead Isaac in second. The battle right now really is for that number 3 spot. We go back to the heat race with Anthony Morano and Dylan Dewart battling it out for third, but Morano is going to take it on the outside. Morano has that outside working in the number 32. Let's take a look and see who's running these fast times right now. It looks like Morano is the second fast. Oh no, I'll tell you what, Alex has got some speed. We're going to see what it looks like this time by as Hollenbeck continues to lead. It was Anthony Morano, quick time that time with a 12.8. Hollenbeck continues to lead the field as they got lap traffic ahead. They've gotten around Bud, now working on Nicholas in that number 9. Nicholas trying to hold on as they come out of turn number 4, down into 1 and 2. Hollenbeck going to move to the bottom side. Isaac's going to follow him. Look how smooth Isaac is down in the bottom in 1 and 2. Let's jump on board just to give you an idea of what it looks like to be in that chase car, trying to chase down the leader, rolling that bottom side. You got to be careful of the bumps. Look how bumpy it is on entry in turn number 1. If you can get that bottom side ripping, it is really fast. As they come out of turn number 4, we got 16 laps complete already here tonight. 16 laps. Yeah, lap traffic definitely is going to play a role here as Hollenbeck seems to be doing a good job. Isaac's going to move back up to the top side. I'll tell you what, guys. Isaac's got 1 and 2 figured out. He is definitely faster in 1 and 2. He might be quicker if he moves middle or high in 3 and 4. Honestly, if it was me, I'd probably be rolling those marbles in turn number 3 and 4. That's where I think the grip might be. But Morano is on the move in that number 32. He is closing in on our leaders. We're about to have a 3-way battle for the lead as Morano tries to reel these guys in. EJ comfortably in 4th as he's got Alex a little ways behind him, so no pressure for the number 20 of Dylan Dewart. So the field spread out as lap traffic definitely playing a role here, jumping up with Hunter Hollenbeck. He's got 1 second over Isaac. Isaac is searching a little bit, but Morano coming up through. He is looking for the lead as Hunter Hollenbeck ran a 12.9. Everybody else into the 13s that last time by. Hollenbeck back up into the 13s now, but we're going to keep an eye on these guys as Isaac's going to have a 12.9 that last time by. So interested to see these lap times swap around a little bit. James, thank you for the follow. Hollenbeck continues to lead as we're going to go back and try and find a battle here. What is our closest battle? Looks like our closest battle is going to be back here for that number 5 position as Blake Parson has made his way up 7 positions. Now working on 5th. Remember, he had the big mess up in the heat race. Ended up having to start towards the back. He is rolling his way forward in that number 17. Oh, yellow flag is out as Nicholas has issues. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Oh, he just caught the wall. He caught the wall on entry, and that totally throws you off, and he is going to stops up on the top of the track to make sure he doesn't take out anybody, and he takes the tow. Well, that's stupid. All right. I'm talking about things getting turned around. All right, so I think John is, who's going to be our first car 1 lap down. All right, we're going to give John the wave around. First car 1 lap down. We'll always get a wave around if we get a caution flag, so I'm going to go ahead and give him the wave. All right, so John going to get back on the lead lap here in that number 33 machine as we are 24 laps into this one, almost halfway through. Definitely been an interesting one here tonight as John drives around to get back on the lead lap in that number 33. So John Morano back on the lead lap as we are going to look for a pretty quick green flag here if I can find the leader. You broke it. All right, looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, Hollenbeck on the gas. Green flag is out. I'll tell you one person that was happy to see that caution flag. It is going to be Anthony Morano in that number 32 as he was on the move forward. Also, Blake Parsons is Schaefer. Schaefer's going to have issues. Caution flag comes out. Schaefer has an issue there. What happened there? Oh, it just won't turn. Yeah, he's got a broken front end. All right, so Schaefer having issues there as he's going to go down on pit road, try and get some damage repaired. It's definitely more than a gas issue in that number 83. That front end is toast. Hashtag West. Thank you for the like. Make sure you guys are getting those likes, shares, and follows out there. Who's giving us some shares over on Facebook? Let's go take a look. Just Parks and Rec. He got the tire. He got the tire. Yeah, that tire will get you. All right. All right, so gonna get that green flag. That's usually how long it takes to fix suspension on anything open wheel. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Hunter Hollenbeck going to take him down into turn number 3 and 4. Isaac in second. Anthony Morano lost the spot on that quick caution flag as we are 26 laps into this one as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn at number 4, that's going to be Hollenbeck leading the way. Isaac in second. Dylan in third. Morano trying to dig his way back around that number 20 machine. No easy feat there as Isaac is staying on the back bumper of that number 72. He didn't share it, Chris, by the way. He didn't share it. Yeah, there's plenty of time as they come across the line. It's going to be all Hollenbeck out front so far here tonight. Isaac in second, Dylan in third, Anthony Morano as our top 4 drive away topside has definitely picked up the pace as Morano is going to try to find something a little different. Let's go back here to Bachman where it seems a little bit more crazy as he tries to defend that number 5 position. He's going to dig to outside as Blake Parsons digs down low. Dean Reynolds going to jump up in this battle as Alex, he's been quick here all night in that 397 as he tries to roll forward. Braden struggling back here in that number 4 machine as he races it out with John Morano as we jump back up to the front. Still single file as Isaac just kind of rolls in line, but Morano has moved to the bottom side. He's trying to get that bottom side to work. Out of turn number 4, here comes a battle for the lead. Isaac's going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide up the track. Doesn't go all the way to the top. Big run for Hollenbeck on the high side. That's the hard part about here with that slide job. If you don't slide all the way to the top, that top car gets so much momentum out and you kill it so bad. The slide jobs are hard as Isaac's into the wall. Isaac into the wall in turn number 1 and 2. He's going to fall back to that number 4 position. Is that going to move Dylan Dewart up to third? Anthony Morano at fourth. Isaac fourth. Sam Bachman solidly in fifth. As here comes Blake Parsons in that number 17, trying to dig his way forward here tonight too. So things have settled down just a bit. There's the one for Kokomo Speedway. What's up, Corey? If that's you. I don't know if Corey's doing the share or if he's got his social media guy doing him. A Kokomo Speedway out there with the share as Hollenbeck continues to lead the way. Dylan in that number 2 position. Anthony Morano third. Isaac in 4. Let's go check out good old Dino Reynolds as Dean runs in that number 7 position. He's got really no one around him to really put him in a bad spot. But Scott Rayome, him and Luke Hines really duking it out for that number 8 position. Rayome's going to hold strong on the outside as Luke Hines rolls the bottom. Let's see, who's our biggest movers here so far tonight? Looks like Kelly Wheeler has moved his way up into 10th, and he's got a couple spots in front of him. Don't count Wheeler out, especially. Oh, it's all about, if you're going to run, the biggest thing is the bottom. If you run the bottom, you got to know how to run the brake and the gas together. You got a 2-footer on this one. Even on the top side, keep that momentum going as we got to slide. Out of Dylan for the lead. Hunter Hollenbeck's going to cross him back over. The battle for the lead is starting to pick up as here comes Dylan. Down low, DJ's going to ship it. Oh, they make contact into 1 and 2. Lap traffic was just ahead. Dylan tried to throw the slider there, got into Hollenbeck as he tried to thread the needle. That's going to bring Morano back up in it. They're 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide with our last season champion stuck in the middle. Big run for DJ on the high side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Schaefer on the bottom side. He's trying to stay out of the way, but these guys really duking it out behind him. Here comes Isaac back up in the mix. We got a 4-car battle with 6 laps to go. Chris, thank you for the follow. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, 3 laps to go. A little bit of contact between Dylan and Hunter Hollenbeck as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Morano. Morano's going to try to throw it up in here. Isaac's going to dive up underneath him. What a battle here as they come out of 4 as Morano and Isaac make a little bit of contact there down the front straightaway. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Hollenbeck going to shove it up in front of DJ. DJ's going to cross him back over. What a battle in lap traffic here. Lap traffic definitely playing a role as here comes Hollenbeck down low. Hollenbeck into the lap car. That's going to give Dylan the lead. Isaac up to second. Isaac up to second. Hollenbeck gets caught behind the lap car. He's going to hook Schaefer around. Caution flag is out. All right, let's see what happened here. Ooh, Hollenbeck gets into the lap car there. And he's going to dive it up underneath. Gets into Schaefer just a little bit, and Schaefer goes around. Caution flag comes out. What did Hollenbeck say? Yeah, the mic was hard to hear. Look, guys, I know there was some contact with lap cars there. I do not blame the lap cars. Everybody did a great job holding their line there. That was just hard battling with the leaders. All right, we're going to get a shootout here. 2-lap shootout as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Hollenbeck is out of this one. Chris, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Just want to make sure I get those thanks out there for the follows. Damn tires look like basketball. Ricky, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out as Dylan gets on the gas into turn number 1 and 2. Isaac on the chase. Anthony Morano in third as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, we're going to get that white flag. 1 more lap to go. Here comes Isaac to the bottom. He's going to try something a little different. Dylan up high. 1 more set of corners to go. Through turn number 3 and 4, can Isaac get the run out of turn 4? Nope. Dylan going to get a big run. He's going to take the win. Isaac second. Anthony Morano going to slide in third. What a race there here tonight. What a race. What a freaking race. Isaac, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you guys get Discord, top 3. All right, so we're going to look at all them FTN guys jumping up there. We're going to get some photo bombs in, so we're going to go ahead and let them get those photo bombs. That was a great freaking race. Morgan, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. That was definitely a phenomenal race. I don't think the lap cars did anything wrong. They just made it interesting. It's going to be Dylan with the win. Yeah, definitely a tough break. Isaac in second. Anthony Morano in third. Sam Bachman in that number 4 position. Blake Parsons in 5th. Dean Reynolds in 6th. They definitely did. It's going to be Scott Rayome. It's going to bring it home in 7th. Luke Hines in 8th. Kelly Wheeler in 9th. Matthew Hudson's going to be in that number 10 position. Braden Howard in 11th. John Morano in 12th. Cody Harris is going to be in that number 13 position. Michael Cole in 14th. Matt Schaefer in 15th. Hunter Hollenbeck is going to be in that number 16 position. Alex in 17th. Nicholas, I'm going to have some help with your last name, but we're just going to call you Nicholas N for now. And an N instead of Eminem in that number 8 position, as that is going to be your rundown. Let's go ahead and bring in Cousin. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's bring in our top 3. What a freaking race. That was an amazing race, honestly, guys. What did you think, Chris? Were you on the seat of your pants? We had some down moments. I mean, there were some quiet points. But that race turned out to be a phenomenal nail biter at the end there, and I need to find Discord. Where is that? There it is. Oops. All right, we're gonna pull these guys in. Well, got a little crazy in lap traffic there, but Anthony, you had to dig up to the front there. Good battle, and it seemed like you, Dylan, Isaac, and Hunter all really close there. Could have been anybody's race here tonight. You come home third.
Yeah, I'll take a third place. I mean, that was a fun race, man. There was a lot of switching lanes and trying to figure out anything to get any bit of grip coming out of the corner. So I mean, it was a good time. I mean, that's the best part about these. You know, racing with DJ, and I race with Isaac a lot with coast to coast and stuff. So yeah, we have a lot of fun running together all the time. So it's always fun racing with your friends.
Oh, definitely, and Hunter was doing a good job with you guys too, and I know you guys don't race with him a lot. I mean, it had to be interesting. Trying to slide each other and some lap cars. But it took a little bit. You got that caution flag when I think it was Nicholas got the wall, and man, that changed the game for you because you were a little ways back.
Yeah, the front guys pulled away from me a little bit, and then I spent most of the beginning of that race just searching, trying to find something, get a little more speed. It looked like there for a while I was catching up on Isaac a little bit, and then he'd pull away, and I'd start fishing around some more. But that's how Kokomo is. You got to just kind of tuck and roll with how the track's going and call it a day from there.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I have to thank my wife Sherry, everyone over at FTM. It's a great group of guys. We do a lot of running together. Super Dirt Car Series, Hi Mom Lens, Swan Speed Shop, GripHack.com, DJ Sim Shop, MDI TV. So obviously you for doing a broadcast. Everyone at the City of Fulton Racing League for having us come out.
Thanks for coming out. Good race here tonight. And Isaac, man, you were in contention the whole night. Put down quick time here at Kokomo. It seems like this is a good track for you.
Yeah, it's not too bad, man. I kind of like finding different lines throughout the race, so it kind of plays into my strength.
Yeah, you were definitely digging in that thing. That car was definitely a lot warmer than it is there at home for you.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know.
But you were digging that high side. Got the wall at one point, trying to chase down. I forget. I think you were in second, trying to chase down Hunter. Got the wall. I mean, you had to feel like your night was just about over at that point.
Oh yeah, big time. I thought I was going off the backstretch into the pits. To be honest with you, I was just happy I saved it.
Yeah, definitely a good save. Only fell back to fourth. Got back in the battle. And by the way, DJ, thank you for the like.
No problem, buddy.
But I had to get
and publicity stunts.
Dang.
DJ's like,
this is on
DJ's
Facebook
like,
right now, isn't it?
Yeah, DJ's like, talk to me. I know how to get him to talk to me. But yeah, great.
Hold on, I got you. Boom.
Great run here tonight. It's probably going to delay a little bit, but great
That's
run
fine.
here tonight for you, Isaac. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, big shout out to Venom Racing. I know that Jason's in the chat, so thanks to him. Thanks to Dean Super Dirt Car Series, Magnum Race Designs, Got Your Six Racing Network, Arson Trackside, Mission 22, Top Notch Trucking. Thank you for the broadcast. It's pretty exciting. City of Fulton for letting us have a place to race. And then, just thanks to my friends, my family. I know my girlfriend's watching, so thank you to her too.
Well, Isaac, here we go. Where is it? I gotta go find the right one.
Perfect.
Here we go. Thank you for the like, Isaac. All right, DJ. Man, what a race. You and Hollenbeck. Oh, I'm watching in the back, and all of a sudden I jump up to the front. Ox, what's up, buddy? I see you out there. Thank you for the like. I see you jump up there, and all of a sudden you and Hollenbeck are going for a slider battle in traffic. I mean, tell me about how nail biting that was for you. You tried to thread the needle once, and you and Hollenbeck get together a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what happened there. I think he was starting his corner a little sooner than apparently I was anticipating, because I was going for the slider, and he kind of stuck to me a little bit more than I thought he was gonna. But yeah, I got a little hairy. I mean, I just did the best I could to keep the nose clean and try to stay off of them. Um, wanted to be on top because that seemed to be. I mean, like these guys. I mean, I was fishing quite a bit too, and I wasn't really happy with the way the car felt until it slicked off a little bit more, and it kind of came to me. But yeah, it got a little hairy. Good race though. I mean, I really can't complain. I'm typically absolutely garbage here, so this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. But you know what? Anthony said, "Hold my beer." He's gonna one up both of you. Thank you for the like and the share.
Oh, jeez.
Gotchas.
But DJ, man, tell me about how hectic it was in traffic, even on that last restart. I mean, you guys are out of traffic at that point, but you got Isaac all over you. I mean, really, the lap traffic helped because you were kind of controlling it coming up through. But now you got the open track on that last restart, and Isaac's there. He moves to the bottom side and 1 and 2, and no one really knows what the bottom side's going to do because both top and bottom were pretty close all night.
To be honest with you, I wasn't really worried about it. I figured if I could keep my momentum up, I'd be okay. Just as long as he didn't get one hell of a run and slide me, I'd probably been okay. So that's really the only thing I was looking for is something massive from him, but I don't think he was ever quite in a position to do it. And if he was, and he was just being nice, which could have been. But
I was not, if you're wondering. Not even
okay.
close.
So I mean, we were in the same Discord, and he goes, "Oh, you just got one hell of a restart on me." I'm like, "Oh, well, that's good. I had a little less to worry about." So I mean, it wasn't too bad because he said that almost immediately. He probably shouldn't have said a word because I wasn't paying attention. But no, really, I mean, it didn't really change my game plan any. At the end there, to be honest, it was just try to hit the marks and you try to hit that cut down coming out of 4 because it seemed like I might have been hitting it maybe better than everybody else, and that's kind of how I tracked down Hunter there and got as close as I did because I mean going around the top in 3 and 4, I mean my car just felt like it wasn't hooked up at all, and I was just kind of rolling through, wasn't really actually digging at all. So as soon as I found that, I kind of set sail, and here we are.
Well, great run here tonight, all three. The whole field really had a great run. We had just 3 cautions, and one of them was just Schaefer having a broken front end. So a good night for everybody. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, and sponsors? And I see you got everybody. You got Scott Rayome, you got Dean Reynolds, and you got Bachman all photobombing you in the background.
Yeah, I got the posse. So they're there. They're always there. So all the boys at FDM, including all the schmucks that were in the photo. Spawn Speed Shop, Bombs Tech Services, Super Dirt Car, Gripack, VMR for some of my graphics. I guess me for a lot of the raps and whatnot, and you for doing what you do. You stream for us too on our league, so we really appreciate it. And obviously the City of Fulton, what you're doing with them, it's great. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys coming out. And hey, a lot of people hate Kokomo, but I think that was a really good race tonight. Probably one of the better ones that I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it was a good race. I still hate it though.
Nick Roberts says it should be a Walmart.
Who knows? Maybe in a couple of years it might be.
No, never that.
All right, guys. Have a good one. I appreciate it.
Thanks, James.
All right, guys. That was phenomenal. City of Fulton, Parks and Recs. Make sure you guys go follow those guys over there. The City of Fulton Fulton Speedway. Make sure you guys go give them a follow. They're a big part of this league. And guys, I'm sure you guys are already following me, so I appreciate that. And as always, thanks for coming out. And until next time, be safe and have a good night.